Yo, this might be like the craziest pair of shoes I ever got in my life. So let's just hop right into it. I got this from Essence in Montreal, Quebec. If you guys are into fashion, you live in Canada, you know Essence sells a lot of high-end designer. But these bad boys, I'm not gonna spoil it, are the craziest shoes I own in my entire collection, and I wanted something different, so I'm about to show you right now my first reactions and impressions on this. So let's get this open. Dinky's knife, you already know the drill. Oh, this is a really big box, man. Okay, this is big, man. Big ass box. Okay, all right. Keep in mind, first time buying these, so pretty big box, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up. Look at that. I'm not gonna say nothing, but check that out. Balmain. So what kind of shoes does Balmain sell that are pretty wacky? If you guys are a sneakerhead, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. And man, this box is huge. What's going on here? Because this is actually crazy. So first things first, we get a nice little dust bag, which is expected of a designer brand. So here's a dust bag of the shoes. Very high quality. Very, very high quality. Even smells like brand new. We got a little Balmain card here, so check this out. It comes in a little pouch, and let's see what this comes with. So basically all your instructions and stuff, nothing really too important, you know what I mean? But now I'm gonna show you guys something crazy that I've never owned before. And that's the most exciting part about it, is because I've never owned them. So check out these guys. Look at that. We have the Balmain Unicorn. And this looks out of this world, like an alien. Like completely out of this world. I've never seen something like this. And man, they got some weight. So if you guys are into the trend of chunky shoes, well, this is kind of it. They smell really premium. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are really something else, honestly. Oof. Okay, let's get the box out of the way. My goodness. Crazy. Let's just... Okay, first thoughts on these guys. The Balmain's Unicorn. So, check that out. I don't even know what this is, but I think on this side, this is what holds the shoe together. So it goes 360 all around. You got this type of plastic. I'm not sure what it is because I usually review Jordans, right? But this is made out of some like high quality plastic. You got the Balmain logo etched right there. You got another Balmain logo right here, if you guys can see. So on and all the shoe. And yeah, it's just pretty crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I gotta wear them too. So this is part one of my video where my first reactions, and damn. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, these are crazy. These are honestly a pair of shoes I've never owned before. And I wanted something different because, you know, I'm always buying Jordans and stuff, but I want to keep my channel fresh. I want to review every type of shoe I can possibly get. So we got these guys. So there again, man, very high quality material, I must say. Very high quality as expected of Balmain. It's a designer brand. So if you guys are in the market for this, don't worry, quality is assured. I got them off Essence. They're 100% authentic. And man, like, I don't even know how you're supposed to walk in these. Like, it's supposed to resemble a unicorn of some sort. I don't even know. Guys, that is gonna be my first impressions of this. I'm gonna be wearing these a couple days and I'm gonna cut the review on them. I gotta get a feel for them because I've never worn these and I don't know how chunky sneakers feel on foot. All I know is I'm gonna be 3 inches taller because I'm about 6 feet right now, so I'm gonna be about 6'3", 6'4", which ain't too bad, eh? Like, I like being tall, if you know what I mean. Well, guys, I'm gonna go wear these right now. I will get back to you in the next part of this video for the review, and I'm gonna have a lot to say about them. So, peace out, guys. All right, guys, we're back, and I got a couple things to say about these shoes. They are crazy. And I feel like a damn penguin. Yeehaw. No, but in all honesty, like, when I was wearing this for the first day, bro, I was waddling literally like a penguin. These are so weird to wear because like you're walking and your shoes going in all sorts of directions because of this big chunky sole, right? And you know, it's kind of funny because people are looking at me like, what's this guy wearing? Is he good? Like I looked that weird wearing them, right? So basically it's kind of going out there and you're actually like, it's a fashion statement. Like you're gonna get people looking at you. Thank God I got this in black. Whereas if I got this in some crazy color like pink, blue, red, or purple, a lot of people will be looking at me. So if you definitely want some attention, these guys will be your best bet as they look so futuristic and so out of this world and very heavy on the foot, I must say. Like, just look at them, literally. And I found out too how to walk in them. So you see how they are, right? And when you're walking in them, you have to basically go heel first and then go like this and then heel first. Because this part of the sole has a little like grip on it. So then when you're walking, right, it's supposed to be walking like this kind of thing. So in a way, it does kind of like propel you forward type of thing. So, you know, just remember that when you're wearing these, you're going to have to walk a certain way and you're going to have to get used to the height and your foot will move around in them because of all this crazy stuff. You got a polyurethane sole, all calf skin on the upper, and you got a pull tab right over here for it. And it's pretty useful. I let mine be loose when I lace them. But when you change laces on these things that are on the side, they look like veins, like venom, like crazy. These things come out. So you can like actually change the laces on some models, but I would not recommend that. Just literally, if you get these, put them on and just wear them. Now, there are 3 categories that these shoes fall in for people. One, you're people that like high fashion, Balmain, Balenciaga, Versace, Ferragamo, all those high brands. If you're into that, this shoe's for you. Second, if you want to make a fashion statement, literally, if you just want to go outside and you're going to be like, I don't care what anybody thinks, and you go wear these bad boys. That's another group. And then the third one is if you want to be different, unique. Because I'm telling you right now, most of this world, you're going to see people wear Adidas, Jordans, sneakers, maybe some leather shoes. That's what this world is mostly comprised of. The guys who wear this type of shoe are the ones that want to stand out and want something a little different. So that's the 3 categories this shoe would fall into. Now, would I ever buy another pair of these again? Probably not, because, you know, I'm always in and out. I go a lot of places and sneakers are just overall easier to wear and walk around in. But if I'm going like with my boys or something, we're chilling in the cut, I would wear these just for, you know, for giggles and stuff. And it is a very high quality shoe. Like, they are comfortable. I will give them that. This shoe is very comfortable, especially the sole. Like, once you get used to walking in them, they're so comfortable. I can't really, you know, argue with that fact. They may look crazy, but they actually got some very good technology. And this puts the sneaker industry like 10 years ahead of its time, because people will take this design and make it better over time. So this is a good thing that Balmain dropped this shoe, because it actually helps the sneaker industry, even Jordans, make better quality materials, better everything. And I'm not going to argue, this is a very high quality shoe. Like, if this were normal Balmains, like normal runners, honestly, quality is there. Like, this sole is very grippy, very, you know, nice, and it keeps your foot on the ground. It's just the craziness is you're going to be waddling like a penguin, like I said. But, you know, honestly, I give this shoe, for comfort, I'd give it, honestly, a 9 out of 10. It's very comfortable. For looks, for me, I would give this a 10 for looks, because I'm into that subcategory of high fashion. I want to be different. So for me, these are a 10. They really stand out and they're very unique, and I feel proud owning them. Some of these might look ugly to you, and I accept your opinion, because it's not for everybody. Not everyone's gonna wear these. I remember as soon as I got these in, my mother looked at me and she's like, what the hell did you do now? Like, these look so stupid. You look like a clown. You look like a transformer. Just get rid of them. And I'm like, Mom, I gotta do it for YouTube. She's like, I don't care about YouTube. Get rid of them. And I'm like, Ma, just chill out. But that was my first reaction. I showed a couple of my buddies. They're like insane. First of all, the price is insane. And second, the looks are just insane. So you got 2 things going for this shoe right off the bat. The price and how crazy these look. So just expect a couple weird reactions, especially if you're from an old school traditional type of family and your grandparents see you wearing this shoe, or even your mother, they're gonna be like, what the heck are you doing? Honestly, I don't care. My mom knows I'm into fashion. I've always been in it. It's been 10 years. You know, I'll wear anything and everything to a certain degree. So, I mean, honestly, guys, you can't go wrong with this shoe. And honestly, like, don't worry about what people say. If you really like the shoe, rock it. You know, I haven't seen a lot of reviews on YouTube with these type of shoes. I'm gonna have pictures of me in this outfit, and I'll have some B-roll playing of this on feet and some outfits that you guys can wear. I would stick to like neutral colors with this outfit, because if you wear something crazy, it just makes the shoe even look more crazy. So just remember, when you're wearing very wild pieces, keep some parts basic, but keep one part flashy, which is the shoes. These are flashy. So that's my piece of advice to you guys. But let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of these? Would you wear these? Would you even spend $1,000 on a pair of shoes? Would these even cross your mind? Or would you rather just stick to your basic Jordans? You know, would you rather get, like, say, a pair of Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott or some off-white shoes? You know, let me know your thoughts down in the description. All right, guys? But yeah, these shoes are absolutely insane. Remember, I have a Discord. It's in the link down below. Join it. Let's talk about sneakers, culture, and whatever's going on right now in your life, in your world, and let's go from there. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.